Perfectly timed there. Hello, hi, and welcome back to more Death Stranding. I did say I'd managed to keep it first this time, and hey, what do you know? Here I am. A little later in the day than normal, mainly because it's Wednesday, so that means new bunch of episodes of Andor. Fucking hell, that show is really, really good. Anyway, enough rambling. Let us get on with, well, going to be delivering to a farm, I believe. That's the plan. Have I taken that job yet? Alright, no. Oh yeah, orders in progress. Yeah, I've got that. What's the other order? I've got another order on. What are my orders? Your active orders. Oh yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, that's the auto delivery. I'm seeing the robot. Okay. Right, anyway, we'll get to the Timefall farm. Okay, so... logical place to be would drive down towards the safe house. What's this one? Markers. Actually, I want to look at what the fucking weather's going to be like, so... Okay. Okay, what the fuck is... What is that? Is that wind? Because that's Timefall. So in 10 minutes... There's a... weather front. I think this is okay. I think it's going to be wind. Okay, so this is sort of a valley. The fuck do those red dots mean? Oh, mules. See, I had a feeling that was a little too easy. Okay. Okay, online generator, great view, okay. Right, well, let's start where we are. So, let's get to the safe house first, then from the safe house we'll go down to this online generator. Now the mule sighting's around there, so if we sort of maybe try and skirt towards... Topographically speaking, if we stick towards the mountains, sort of go this way, that should hopefully keep us out of their view, and then from there we take a straight shot to the Timefall farm. Okay, I think that's going to work. Where the fuck did I park my car? Oh, my bike. Yes, my Neon Genesis Evangelion coloured bike.
Keep on keeping on.
Right, so let's see. Right, we'll go this away.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better, the ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like, and our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
Okay, thanks for that, dude. Anyway, here's some low roar. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fuck. Fuel signs are slightly misleading. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna find a reasonable crossing. Okay, this is good, this is good. Nothing too deep. Fuck. Lots are here, but is that for the best? Dude, I do not have time for this. Woohoo, made it to the time for farm.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright. And there we go. Right. Well, that went very smoothly.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
It's wheat.
Well, Albi, did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage?
I have a bike.
Oh, bless you.
Wheat. Mr. Wheatcroft. Sorry, there's a little bit of that is a joke that you will only get if you used to work for Boots. So no one watching this will get that. Here you go. Here's a low raw song. Thank you. Ooh, another way you've got cargo / vehicle. Okay, nice. Oh, I have a skilled transporter. Overcome every obstacle and continue to dedicate yourself to your work. Bridge link increased to 50. Information concerning new items has been shared with you. You can open more strand contacts. You can now make more upgrade corporation requests. The period you can do this is increased to 9 seconds. Very nice.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Yeah, rip this up instead of picking it up properly, because whatever. That will never stop bugging me. I don't know why. Christ pose, Christ pose. Okay, not quite Christ pose. I don't think he's off to get up that high. In that shit on. New strand established. Timefall Farm has joined the UCA. Prefer interview the Timefall Farm. Scan a notification.
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, To help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own.
Okay.
They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Interesting. Okay. Added.
Thank you. Now to start really using Timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict Timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The Timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use Timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the Timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us. But I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Joel Timefall Porter to Distribution Center. Timefall Farm to Timefall Farm. I'll do that one first because that's like. See, that's fragile, so probably best not to. I'll do this one first, then we'll go and do the fragile one. Oh wait, is this a retrieve mission? It's a retrieve mission. Fuck. This is what I get for not paying attention.
Order assigned.
Generator. Online postbox, speed up sign. Timefall shelter. Online safe house. so that's
Weapons restrictions lifted.
no, it's not going to stop, so screw it. Let's just keep going. Whoop.
It's a close one.
I'm proud of this time.
Okay.
Put it as a mountain. Oh, yeah. Come back to the base.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
It's so kind of you to come and see us again. Oh my. Look how much there is.
That's what she said.
Wow. I wasn't expecting all this.
Well, it's not like there was any fucking stuff. Shit, you guys could have done this yourself. There was not like there was any mules to fight. Then you lazy bastards.
We've added a new function to your Odra deck. A human scanner of sorts. That way you can tell if a sneaky mule is hiding behind a wall or whatever.
Oh, you sneaky mule.
Can't keep it active all the time though, so be careful.
Oh, before I forget, there's something we want you to have.
Lightweight ceramics. Nice.
Well, don't be a stranger.
Good work. New order.
So this is all of the distribution center.
Order assigned.
Right, okay, so we gotta get up out of the rain now. Right, okay, so we gotta go to the distro city there. Collector. Interesting. Haven't been to him yet. Right, so the easiest way to do this is to get back north to the... Okay, what I think we can actually try doing is if we go this way, so we use the mountains, we can cut weather station, and then from the weather station. Okay. Bit of a long one, but I think we can do it.
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh god. Ah! For every goddamn rock that you can see.
Stretch my legs.
Isn't lighting up anytime soon, so. vessel destroyed by considerate BT. Yes, consider it. Thank you. The bike that got stuck when we first ran up to the weather station. Them again. Let's just take a second to see where we are. Right, probably going to want to start pulling towards the east now. There we go. Help us get the road built. And we're back on the original plan. Okay, just a quick swing by this time for shelter. Oh no. What the fuck was that? Trike's almost ruined. This trike or someone else? Or another trike now. Trike almost ruined? Ooh, fuck, durability 18, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's a bridge here. Let's head for that.
beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrict beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you for pleasant journey. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
We'll stick this one. Lost grenade someone had. Oh, they're not grenades. There you go, got you some grenades back. I love how he's always so surprised.
Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
You don't have a hat. Oh, maybe that's why you took it off. You took it off in advance. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
I need to go to storage because he's fucking knackered.
Storing vehicle. Standing.
Special alloys to craftsmen, pesticides to the farm, metals, ceramics to the weather station. What's the next? That's the junk dealer. Tender delivery to film director. Topographically speaking, does look to be fairly easy. Right? I mean, that's that one's a little more mountainous. And of course, that's all the time I met. I could do both though. Just making sure I do the jump dealer first. Okay, well the trike is back up to it, so Okay, so we gotta get to this dude. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, let's try not to panic. So, right, so we need to get from there to, well, the bridge will be there. Topographically speaking, actually what makes the most sense to do is to go here, then for the junk dealer, then to the film director. Okay. I think that makes sense. Okay.
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, it's fragile. Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
Yep, that's mules. Up the junk. So to director first. Rather than giving mules a wide berth. Oh, that actually worked. Nice. Is that lava? Where the fuck am I? Okay, I'm here. no, come on! Oh, fucking beetles. Okay, that was cute. That was fucking cute.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Excuse me? No. What? Hello? Excuse me?
Long time gone, my girl. All because of some terrorist nutjobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest.
Hey.
Whatever. Let's see the goods.
Hey there.
You make good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it?
Yes. You're a dick. What's your job? Being a dick.
As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists. And
Okay.
nothing you say will convince me otherwise.
Okay.
So take your Cupid and fuck off.
Okay. Dick.
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram.
Well, I guess she fucking died.
He seems to think she died in the attack.
She probably did.
But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description.
What?
Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam.
Mystery.
I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good work. New order available. Please access
I don't want to
delivery
take an order
terminal
for
for further
Fine.
information.
God, we'll take an order for this prick. What do you want, fuckface? Go here, get murdered. Thanks, sure, why not? Listen to the briefing, must be hilarious.
Our favorite junk dealer is at it again. He wants us to scavenge scrap and other materials from ruins outside South Knot City. The order calls for no less than 60 kilos, but the more the better, he says. The ruins are part of an old section of South Knot that was destroyed in a terrorist attack. BT activity is still regularly confirmed. In short, he's asking you to risk your neck for a back-breaking heap of junk. Asshole. Make sure you're well prepared.
Oh, fine, fine, but I'm doing the other thing first.
time. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I just build my shelter in the middle of a fucking very hard to cross fucking pile of shite. The film director.
Beginning scan.
I'm gonna hazard a guess as to who this guy looks like, because I think I've heard that there is someone in this who is in fact a film director, and I don't mean our good friend Guillermo del Toro, aka, Deadman. I think this is Nicholas Winding Refn. Because I'm pretty sure I heard Nicholas Winding Refn is in this game, his likeness is in this game. Nicholas Winding Refn, of course, was director of Drive, the Pusher trilogy, Only God Forgives, the remake of Suspiria. Of those films, well, of those films, the only ones I've seen are Drive, which is excellent,
Delivering cargo.
and Only God Forgives, which is, well, it's pretty.
What do we have here?
Okay,
Delivery.
I don't think that's Nicholas Winding Refn, and it looks like one of the guys from fucking Anthrax.
This is in great shape. Excellent work.
Okay, so that's not Nicholas Winding Refn. Never mind. Maybe they figured that was too on the nose if he was literally playing a fucking. Yeah.
The infamous chiral network. I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter. So you can connect me, yes? Well, okay. Go ahead then.
Yeah, you can go on the internet. No internet for junk dealer because he's dick. Film director has entered into a contract with Bridges.
Interesting. I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it.
It's my pretentious
insist.
art movie called Who is the Real Monsters? Every Sam glasses. Sam sunglasses. Oh, you see?
So long, Sam Bridges.
Because your name's
Thank you.
Sam. Sam, you and.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, let's see what we got. Signed photos of movie stars. Urgent, return defective printed cartridges all the way to Lake Not Fucking City. Jesus. 60 minutes. I'll come back for that, I think. Right, so need to go here for junk dealer. So okay, Timefall Shelter, that's nice. Okay, so we go over Timefall Shelter here. Okay, so we get across the mountains here, and then go down into here. Okay. Ooh, it's rich. That's nice. Am I going in completely the wrong direction? Not entirely the completely the wrong direction. Time for shelter. Well, time for starting back up, but oh, fuck off! That is cute. That is very cute. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, alright. Now, what I want is hermetic grenades. No, 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 no. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck! Get off! Get off! Oh no, no, god damn it! Great, now I have to fight the fucking whale. Fuck off me, you fucking twat. Hi! How is that your fucking fight? What the fuck? That's not a whale, it's a lion! Who the fuck invited a lion? Oh. I don't have any more fucking grenades, do I? Shit! Oh, Christ. Okay. Run, run! Get to the fucking grenades, Sam! Get to the fucking grenades! Yeah, I know, BB, I know, honey. I know, sweetie, I know. It's bad. It's very bad. It's very bad. Oh, fuck off! Okay, good go. Oh my god, it actually went. Okay, fuck, right. I know, BB, I know. I know, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay. The bad Jew lion is gone now. Fuck me. That was brutal as hell. Right, let's try this again. Manage cargo. Auto arrange. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Right. Right. Where else are it? Okay. All the auto arrangements. Right. Okay.
You alright in there? Mouth's bone dry. Use some water.
Yeah, well, I could use you, not bitch.
I need a drink.
Of course.
Seems cozy in there.
Of course. Right. Oh! Of course, that's too good to be true. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fuck off. Not again. I cannot do this fucking again. No, 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 no. I don't have anything to fight them with. Get off me. Oh my god, you fucking asshole. Fuck you. Oh, fuck off.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
Good. We're almost at the trike. Almost at the trike. Okay. Yes, let the baby drive the fucking horrifically battered trike. That's a great plan, Sam. Just fantastic. Oh, fuck me, that was... Jesus. Also, a lot of my grenades are wearing out some attrition there. Get back to this asshole. Give him his fucking junk.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID is verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There you go, you prick. 110. Shove it up your fucking head.
Delivering cargo.
I'm going to show you a picture of this lady again. If I'm the only person who lost anything in the apocalypse, I'm a whiny prick. Yeah. I just love the way she fucked around with an hourglass constantly. Because that's my fetish. Women fucking around with hourglasses. It gets me so hard. And they play with an hourglass like a fucking toddler. That's my fetish. I'm a fucking pervert. We shouldn't kink shame, but I'm gonna kink shame because you're a dick. Fuck you and your girl with an hourglass fetish. Fuck you. You fucking weirdo. You suck. I hate you.
Oh, shit. You actually managed to get the goods out of that?
Yeah, I know.
That's
You.
balls.
Yeah, he just didn't kill me.
Well, now, it's more than I asked for. Not bad.
Yeah, no, I know, not bad. What's the opposite of bad? Good. Prick. And they overbit damage. Yeah, you go fight the goo lion then. Prick. A. That gives me an A. Fuck you. One of our bots has completed delivery. And I bet they fucking destroy the shit. Oh yeah, only got 45% damaged. Okay, wow. Not a bad job, bot. You didn't completely fuck the pooch. Hey. Oh well. That's for the robot. I don't really get graded on the robot. I am an expert transporter. Nothing stands between you and your cargo's safe arrival. You can now carry more cargo. Hooray! Question mark.
You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country. It's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out Salknot, she was already dead. Because of you.
What the fuck is he even going on about now? Okay, so the terrorists killed her, but then she was already dead, so what?
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
Fine, just as long as I don't have to watch. You're gonna make me watch. Oh, fuck off.
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive. And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me. Take this with you, too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility. Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
Fucking hourglasses now.
Good work. New order available. Sam, access delivery. The order's been posted. Take a look at the delivery terminal.
Fresh boots. Okay, before we do anything else, I need to help poor BB. I check on my BB? Yep, it's the fucking hourglass. Fuck you and your fucking hourglass. Fine. Take the fucking hourglass. So you can have a fucking
According to
boner.
the junk dealer, the Cairo hourglass is extremely fragile. And that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, of course, I have to carry it by hand. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking prick.
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, that active skeleton is built for speed. It's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel faster. There's even a boost function if you really need to hustle, but it'll eat up battery about as fast as you eat up the ground. To think he made a thing like that out of junk. Talent like his shouldn't go to waste.
Okay, so we head down here. And there's a gap in the mountains about sort of here. We cut through here. And there we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Of course. Of course. easier. Just let me have my bike. But no, you've got to take this delivery on first. Just a fucking hourglass is just so fucking fragile. Well, to shove it up a fucking arse too many times. No, sorry. You shoved it up your arse too many times. That was it. She did not engage in that ass play. She just played around with it like she was a fucking toddler. God fucking damn it. God, I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. Oh, look. Here's a speed skeleton. Right, fine, thank you. I already had a fucking exoskeleton. It was a perfectly good exoskeleton. Also, you know what I had? I had a fucking bike. It was rather banged up. But why was it fucking banged up? Oh, I'll tell you why it was banged up. Because you made me go into a ruin and get lots of shit, pointless shit for you from a fucking, and had to fight a fucking goo lion. Twice. So fuck you. Fucking dick. Fucking whiny ass dick. With your fucking whining about your fucking girlfriend who was dead, who was killed by terrorists, except she was already dead before the terrorists got there. Whatever the fuck. Okay, well admittedly this is very fast. Okay, the boost mode is pretty good. Where's Stevie back? Yeah, let's fucking see. And it's not a break. Possibly we are on Mars.
That's a big one.
Maybe she could team up with the director. If he's an artist. They can make a pretentious movie about fucking about with an hourglass or something. And then the joke thing he can just masturbate while he watches it. Because that's his fetish, apparently. Fucking wanker. Sorry, this has been a very odd one today. Clearly I am in a mood. Very relaxed. Studio. I am studying time. That's nice. That's nice. I thought the Death Stranding porn parody would be called
Scanning Bridges ID.
Death
Fragile
Stroking?
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Death Stranding
Cargo verified.
without any clothes?
Thank you.
I don't fucking know. Let's activate the fucking terminal sound. Here's the stupid fucking hourglass. Fresh from out your boyfriend's fucking arse.
Delivering cargo.
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you? I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it?
No, it's from your fucking demented ex-boyfriend.
Oh my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look. Oh, incredible. Not so much as a single scratch. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, that's fine. Can you just tell your fucking idiot ex-boyfriend that you're alive?
one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful. I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
Hooray! From sea to shining sea. Strand established. Chiral Studio has joined the UCA. Anti-BB. Oh, nice! Anti-BT handgun. Blah, blah, blah.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again. I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look. But that's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear.
Yeah, I can fucking see why. I can see
But
why.
I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie.
Oh no.
So when she said that he died, I believed her.
I mean, that's fair, but still, Jesus Christ, love you, Daryl.
Until I heard that message. It's him. It's really him. I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere. But I couldn't leave my mother all alone. So I tried to make my peace with it.
Sounds like I don't fucking care.
Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on.
Why does this plot get a cutscene? I'm curious.
Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now, if you want. Just say you'll take me.
Oh great, an escort mission. Because this storyline couldn't get more thrilling. Oh my fucking god. Like, fuck, that was quick. What now? Just fucking what? Okay. Alright. Oh, that's fucking destroyed. So we're just gonna... These hermetic grenades are pretty fucking fucked as well, actually, so I may as well just fucking recycle. Actually, it says the gun. I should really just recycle everything, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just going to recycle everything at this point. Not the customs. The customs are good.
That there's a handgun configured to fire hematic rounds. Bullets loaded with your own blood. Should do some damage to any BTs you come across. The gun draws blood from your body, or any bags on hand, to fill its cartridges when in use. Length of the trigger pull determines the amount loaded into the next round. Longer pulls mean more blood and more potential damage to the BT on the receiving end. Just don't drain yourself dry by accident, okay?
Okay, so memory chip data we got.
You picked this up for me? You shouldn't have. Really.
Because it sucks and I hate it. Fuck you. An Unknown Man's Journal, Part 2. New journal, interview identified, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Thank you for your contribution.
I got luck from Die Hard Man. Can I make the bot deliver her? Project post delivery damage. Yeah, that's not gonna fucking work, is it? Okay, standard orders. Anti-curios. That's a long ass fucking wait. Deliver this lady. Human delivery! Am I attaching it to my back? Like I was doing with that fucking... No, you cannot make a fucking vehicle. Oh, god damn it.
As you know, you'll be transporting a living human being for a change. It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury to your client. So proceed with caution, now more than ever.
This does not look stupid at all. This does not look stupid at all. My mother will totally not notice this. Haha, fuck you. Alright, get in the fucking body bag. You just leave the door open too, why don't you? Let all the BTs in. Body bag, get in.
I'll hold the hourglass. I don't want it to break.
Fine, fucking whatever. I don't care. This plot is stupid. But just get the fucking body bag. Fucking Christ. So I'm just like, this fucking plot, man. fuck is this whole story? Why is this subplot happening?
Order assigned.
This is fucking stupid. Oh, whatever, I'm leaving. Ooh, there's a safe house. Whoa, 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 whoa. BB's feeling better. Hooray. There's a ramp.
It's not far from here, I think.
Lady, I know where it is. Shut the fuck
Look
up.
for the turn. Where it bubbles up and spreads. That's how you can tell. It'll swallow you up, feel ready. It's bottomless.
You know, this is bottomless, my
Or
contempt.
so claim the folks who use.
Ooh, thank you, Assassin Warrock.
Stand clear.
Super tries to claim I'm not allowed to ride like this.
Vehicle ready.
With a lady. Haha, fuck you, game. Thank you, Mr. Assassin Warwick. Now we just follow our steps back.
Anyway, or so claim the folks who use these places to dispose of chirarium-contaminated waste.
That's
and
nice.
bodies too. If you don't have time to burn them, there's always the tar.
That's nice. I don't care. You shut up. I just want this plot over. Oh, I can't pick that up, can I? No, never mind. You alright? Shut the fuck up, lady. Don't backseat drive. Oh, piss off. Of course, there's BTs. There's always fucking BTs.
Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Here's your mail order bride, you fucking dick. He looks like Spoonie.
Are you hurt? Thanks, Bridges.
Yeah, you're fucking
I can't believe you're alive.
I'm leaving.
That's
Fuck
my
this.
line, silly.
I'm just like,
I thought you were dead.
My mom told me you were.
You're both dead. You've been ghosts this entire time. Woo. No, not really.
I kept it close. Always.
Really close. Like up my ass.
After the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it, getting the sand flowing again. But it felt too much like moving on. Like forgetting you.
Well, now we can both move on. Together, you and me. If you're ready.
Actually, I need some space. Sorry. Don't snap
The
it.
man I knew. Little peddler junk. He fixed the things, made them like new again. Picking up the pieces and making the most of them. That's what I do best too. But this is one piece. We don't need.
Fuck you, Hourglass!
The only time that matters is the time I spend with you.
My fetish, no! How will I get a boner now? You know, they had this thing called
So
Viagra.
let's count some moments ourselves together.
He just kicks her out of the fucking thing down the mountain.
I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
Dummy, yeah.
I will. I do. Yes.
His head is affected
Now
by
that thing.
gravity or something.
What?
Don't hate Mom, please.
Mom's about to accuse you of kidnapping, so it's fine.
Tell her this is what we want. Help her to understand and accept it.
I mean, I think that's more on your end, dear, but okay.
Because she needs us, and I need her.
All right.
The UCA needs needs you.
I'm pretty good at patching things up.
Yeah, I mean, this skeleton was okay, so this plot. Is the plot over now? Is it done? Like. This counts as human trafficking. I hope you realise, Sam. You're in real fucking trouble. Okay, I bring him back his supposedly dead girlfriend, and I don't even get to 3 stars. Fuck this guy. Oh, baby liked it.
Sorry, I was such an asshole.
Yes, you were.
I treated you and Fragile like shit.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl.
Hooray.
And though I can't do half of what you people do out there every day, I'm ready to pull my weight. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. The UCA can count on me.
Hooray.
It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time. We will join the UCA's network. I won't let you down. I swear.
Did you hear, cheeks?
We'll never forget you. Thank you.
200 likes of the chiral artist. Actually, your mum's the artist. Oh, fuck off. What the fuck? I'm not even mad, really. I'm just baffled more than anything. It's like, I mean, well, Kojima, what was that, Kojima? Somehow that feels stupider from you than, like, Die Hard Man. Or any of the other fucking shit. That feels stupid. I know, baby. Me too. Me too. New strat established from she to shining she. Junk dealer has joined the UCA. Speed skeleton roll 1. Roll gold. Stun bomb. Prepper interviewed junk dealer. An asexual world? Okay, is he asexual? Okay, cool. Could we have asexual rep that isn't fucking dickhead? Okay.
Sam, that whole region is connected to the Cairo network now.
Hooray.
Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs.
I guess that's Die Hard
None of that
Man.
can be sent by the network.
Also, his suit is
Only
leather.
the old-fashioned way.
Or
the people
pleather.
of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to
You
survive,
just missed the most
they'll need
hilariously
all the
stupid
supplies Lake
subplot.
Knot can spare. Head back there and pick up the order.
It was fantastic.
By the way, sometimes you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right?
Yes, it does.
Wasted trip, I say. Make the most out of it by making sure you've always got an order on your back.
Okay, I was already doing that, Die Hard Man.
For instance, one just came in from the junk dealer. A joint request from him and the Cairo artist, looks like.
Okay.
I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if you took it on.
Okay.
Check the terminal for
Subtle.
details.
Like a brick to the head.
Heads up, Sam. I'm detecting abnormal chiral levels to the north of South Knot City. The numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area.
Oh, hooray.
It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate. Doesn't seem to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, alright?
Yeah, that is our headquarters team. Quirky lady, guy called literally Die Hard Man wearing a leather suit, and Guillermo del Toro, but not voiced by Guillermo del Toro. So, but here's Sweater Lady. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like the top half of her overalls. I mean, and Quiet. The lady's name was Quiet, but yes. But yeah, Quiet was fucking bizarre. I haven't even fully played through Metal Gear Solid 5, but I do intend to at some point. But yeah, Quiet was weird. This is true. Actually, I want to equip Power Skeleton. I mean, actually, worse than how Quiet was dressed was the fact that, from what I've seen in the footage in the helicopter, she tended to sort of like position herself in such a way so that if you were using the first-person view camera, basically you just had her ass in your face the entire time. Which was a bit like, come on. Come on, Hideo. It's fine that you're into women. You know, we don't mind, but... Okay. Glass reclaimed from junk. Oh, wow, I'm sure the Chirolite studio's gonna fucking love you, mate. Just nicked off with her daughter. Prototype delivery to the destination. City, okay. And then there's that whole fucking area full of fucking mules.
You can use those little darlings to stun your enemies and give yourself some breathing room. Just equip and toss. They'll trigger on contact. They deliver a shock that should incapacitate every living thing within the blast radius.
We should.
Living only, though. They won't do you any good against BTs.
I mean, I don't currently have any plans for next Wednesday, aside from going in ridiculously early in the morning to have a nice chat with an AHS person, but aside from that... Okay, that's all arranged. Oh, yeah, oh yeah, no, I didn't tell you, did I? Fuck it, I'll just bring it up on stream, because I'm not sure what's the thing. So I have these things on my ears called keloids. They are growth of scar tissue that people can be susceptible to, in my case, from issues with my ear piercings. But I actually finally have an appointment with an NHS plastic surgeon, NHS plastics / cosmetics department person. I got a referral from my GP, so to see if they might be willing to do something about them. We'll see. I mean, the fact that I even got a meeting after the referral is something, because they seem to think there wasn't going to be anything, but they might just be to tell me no, fuck off, but, you know, thank you. Yeah, it's next Wednesday, so my dad's giving me a lift. It's a place not too far. Okay, I'm going to use these bot deliverable. I think we can get this one done by bot.
Deploying autonomous delivery.
Actually, I'll let you see the bot. They're kind of weirdly adorable in a horrifying sort of way. It's like, I have an eyeball with fucking legs! Yeah! And it sings. Because, you know, why not? Ah, god damn it. Right, okay. Wait, why do I have more boots on there? Okay.
Back to work then.
Well, I mean, you get to look at it for a reasonable amount longer in the shower, but yeah.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Water. No, I'm going to go with junk dealer and I'm not doing that. Fall. Please look out for them. I'll read my mails when I get to the private.
Fuck this.
No, fuck you. We're skirting around the mules, Sam. I'm not driving straight through the goddamn mule territory. I am not getting an electro spear up the ass. Where if I sneak up on mules behind, I can choke them out with my rope, with my blood rope. Ah, shit. I failed at blocking the vehicle. Never mind. Vehicle destroyed by a considerate BT. Oh, that was nice of them. Yeah, well, I mean, longships are, I don't think we're known for their maneuverability as compared to, you know, trikes. I have seen these style trikes with the two very close front wheels around, and I've always thought they look really cool, and also sort of stable enough that the most bike I could probably drive.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Well, Hairbuck's watching. This will make a good impression. Ooh, how are we doing with the road? Oh, we just need a little more... That resin, we need a little more resin.
Okay.
Just when that's done. Just need... Oh, fuck, we just need 210 more ceramics and then it's complete. Okay. Nice. Well, I know what I'm doing once I get this delivery dropped off.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah.
Come a long way, huh? Hope your cargo held up as well as you. Looking good. Looking good. Guess you were the right man for the job.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not rich, baby. Like. Backpack customization. Ooh. Yeah, he is a bit, isn't he? No, I'm not like 1% damage.
So, here's stuff you brought. Motor and a pouch.
Pretty
They're
much,
not like
yes.
usual supplies. New designs, like you heard. To think a junk dealer made this. Heard he was a pro, but even so, it's impressive work.
Well, it's like
I'll
social
notify
media
HQ
is your
and
work
try to expedite
performance rating.
evaluations.
Hey, just got the evaluation results from the people at the distro center for those prototypes you dropped off. Looks like both caught their eye. The motor, for one, was impressive. They really couldn't believe it was made from scrap. It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go in no time. They contracted the junk dealer straight away and got it added to the list of supplies that can be fabricated. They had good things to say about the pouch, too. Contract has already been made, and you'll find the pouch in your private room. If you want to customize your backpack, you'll need to drop by one anyway. Anyway, I hope you appreciate what those two did for you, and give this new gear a try.
I mean, considering all the shit that fucking junk dealer put me through,
New order available.
I'm not exactly
Please access delivery to
that friendly, but okay. Before I forget, so I need 210 ceramics. So the easiest way to do that is to do one lot of 160 and then one lot of 80. I like the Mojave, and I've certainly never found it to be that humid compared to some of the other shit. Besides, you're in the Mojave, so you know, I like it.
Restrictions lifted.
Plus, you know. More like New Vegas. I like it too, despite. Well, what you were saying just then. Let me take this weather. Yeah, there is. Yeah, the weather's not great. We're gonna have some fucking roads. We are building fucking roads. Also want to find a kill kill. Well, you know, yeah, that's always fair. Okay, so where does this actually go down to? That goes down to there. Okay. That deals with all this rocky shit here. So that's good. Love you too, honey. Talk to you later. Okay. Threatening slightly, but okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. So how will they... Good point. Good point.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapon decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome. Have a transporter bridges.
What I'm gonna do is go to my private room and have a sleep. Not a private room. Sam could do with a fucking break.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Sam, don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack in your private room. Why not give it a try?
I will do that in a minute. First, I need to go pee-pee. This ash shot, very nice. Oh, I don't think there's limited control in this of the not enough to see his dick, but you know, a little bit.
EX grenade number 0.
Doing little baby, so please baby.
Tired, huh?
Baby looks happy. Fashion, reviewed from the chiral artist. Okay, those patches. Thanks for carrying grenades for fruits with general cargo. Oh, okay. Stranding. Who's the UFO for Kojima Productions? Oh shit, we can't not show our love for Kojima Productions. Is it resins? Okay. There we go, customize the backpack. Let's have a look at what's on the terminal. Mail. Weather station upgrade. No, I'm not technically part of the core staff. I'm medical. I was posted here to keep an eye on our skeleton crew, make sure their heads stayed right, and somewhere along the way the line got open to processing deliveries too. Anyway, before we became part of the chiral network, this place was a weather station in name alone. We were collecting meteorological data, but only in a pathetically small area. We weren't able to share it with anyone. Prior to the Stranding, we had countless weather satellites circling the whole planet, watching every move the clouds made, measuring every twist and turn of the window. The window? What the fuck? With that much data, we could easily create forecasts, but things are different for us. We don't have a top-down view of the whole picture. But the Cupid and the network provided us with the next best thing. Now we can collate data from all over. We can generate more comprehensive models, which give us much better chance of accurately tracking fluctuations in chiral density. And not only that, we can send weather reports to every city, prep a shelter, and bridges facility of the network. Now we really are doing something useful. We owe you big time, Sam. If I could paint a BT's picture. I really hate anything to trade, but I'm not half bad at painting either. You know, with pens and brushes and all that. I learned it all from my mother. With the right tools and enough time, I can faithfully recreate what I see on paper, or whatever elaborate vistas I can envision in my mind's eye. Which got me thinking, what if I made a picture for BT? I believe what makes them so terrifying is we don't know what they look like. So if someone like Dooms like you could describe what you saw, I could give your words shape and colour, and maybe we'd be a bit less afraid. It might even be enough to coax a few shut-ins out for a change. But even if we can't change them, I know you've changed me. Thanks for everything, Sam. Don't be a stranger. Gingy Ito? Painting things? Porter's in a pinch. Don't know if you've heard, Sam, but that Porter team's building itself a real reputation. They've taken on their share of dangerous orders and come through without scratch. Our engineer and elder friends have employed their services, as have folks down in Lake Knot City. It's good to see people putting their faith in honest porters again. Been hearing less talk about Fragile Express collaborating with terrorists because of it, I reckon. One of the downsides of all this, I'm afraid, your blood, Sam. Ain't enough to go around. Not for all the hermetic grenades I've been hoping to churn out. There's no way to keep up with demand. For now, I had to restrict the supply. Only folks in the most dangerous runs get to carry them. Clients know the score, but porters still want to work, so there's no easy solution. As far as the problems go, though, I'd call it a good one. Evidence of how your hard work's been paying off. In fact, I'd say your blood's just as good at bringing people together as it is driving BTs away. 6 thumbs up. The bots are here, but is it for the best? Sam, that bot you brought us, it's a real piece of work. Takes everything into account, cargo type, terrain, and calculates the quickest route every time. And if it does happen to run into a BT, there's no void out to worry about. If we teach it how mules operate, it might even be able to anticipate their movements and avoid them too. Which means all the risks in using human porters, the dangers you and yours face every day, well, they could be a thing of the past. Might not be a need for you to put your life on the line any longer. Time's up, planning for an easy life, eh? That's it for the best, I wonder, leaving all this to the bots. Isn't that what led to drone syndrome and all that? Better to keep people involved in some respect, maybe. Same with cars. Better than everyone was talking about self-driving vehicles. If you ask me, a human hand ought to always be on the wheel. Am I right? Elon Musk hates you now. Order. Bring me my timefall, Porter. Thank you for delivering the delivery bot, Sam. I heard you've headed to the Timefall farm down the way. Don't know if you heard, but the rumour has it they've been brewing beer, maybe even using Timefall to speed up the process. I'd like to have a taste if that's true. And if they join the chiral network, I'd be able to place an order with them, wouldn't I? Of course, you can't print beer, so I'd have to rely on you again to get it here. Pity the bots won't be able to enjoy it with me. But hey, I guess that's a privilege only humans can enjoy, am I right? Anyway, I'm counting on you. 10 thumbs up? No, hold on. That's 11 thumbs up there. 11 thumbs up. Delivery time, Sam. People get tired of waiting. What kind of product grades are you getting these days? Sam, couldn't have been easy trying to stand out in all the categories. Cargo condition, delivery volume, bridge link, all that stuff. Couldn't manage it myself. I just throw my hands up in frustration. I've got one piece of advice for you. Focus on delivery time. It's the most important thing when it comes to making deliveries after all. How to improve it though? Well, that's the question. You probably know this already, but in case you didn't, there's one simple way you can improve your speed. Take the shortest route. Unless, that is, the area's infrastructure means that longer, less direct route will get you there faster. Not so simple after all, eh? You've probably got a feeling for picking efficient routes already though. Most porters with your experience ought to. By the way, if you're really feeling confident about how quickly you can make deliveries, why not try your hand at setting a premium delivery record? You might even enjoy it. Oh, and it's not just your clients will be happy if you improve your delivery time. Your body will too. As it grows stronger, you'll have more stamina, ability to hold your breath for longer. All sorts of good stuff. Keep at it, Sam. You're going to be the top-ranked porter out there in no time. I just know it. Rebuild the roads, rebuild America. I see them delivery bots on the prowl again. Guess that means the roads are getting better out there. Used to be highways and byways running all over back in the day. There was one, the Mother Road, some called it. That was the one folks used to follow all the way west, chasing their dreams. You build the roads and you rebuild the dream, is that it? That old American classic, the belief that success and prosperity are within everyone's reach? Well, I may not be much for your UCA and your plan to rebuild the country, but if you can finally make that one work, I'll raise a glass to you, that's for sure. Test order. You've got to find my cube. Sam, you're the man I was talking about, a cube-collecting hero, and a fan of Half-Life and Portal to boot. As a matter of fact, that's why I'm writing you. I've lost my precious specimen. Yes, I know, not again, I hear you saying. Well, think of it this way. Experiments repeated over and over are essential in scientific advancement, right? Everything we've got now, bots, trucks, you name it, it's only because pioneers of previous generations were willing to engage in a bit of trial and error, and I'm giving you the chance to do the same. You're bound to learn something along the way for science. My cube should be somewhere northwest of the distribution centre south of Lake Knot City. Look for the local mule. Looks like the local mules have got hold of it. Take it to the distribution centre south of Lake Knot City once you find it. I'm counting on you, Sam. There's not much time left. junk dealer. Junk disposal. Sam Bridges, I have a job for you, should you be interested. A pile of junk has accumulated in my shelter and needs to be disposed of. There's a problem, however. Some of the aforementioned waste products have been contaminated by chiralium, which means that the only safe place to dispose of them is the Greater Lake to the south. Should be easy enough for a Bridges man to yourself, but it's up to you whether you take my job or not. If you'd certainly help me view you and your kind more favourably if you would agree to help me, however. 20 billion thumbs up, because whatever. The film director. He used to back into the theatres. I tried toying with that tablet you brought me. Such a flimsy, cheap thing, and yet it was capable of displaying all manner of video and imagery courtesy of my contacts with Bridges. I suppose it could be useful in some respects, but the experience is ultimately lacking. I long for the halcyon days when people would pack themselves into movie theatres, and we'd laugh together, cry together, jump in fright together, when cinema was a communal experience. But then came the tyranny of the tablets, which reshaped how media was shot. All dramatic close-ups and cliffhangers designed to draw you into the next installment. Bah! Yeah, because cliffhangers were such a fucking recent invention. It's a far cry from the golden age of film, from when the silver screen reigned supreme. I tell you, I was born a century too late. Cliffhangers have existed as a literary device since the days of sort of installment literature, back in Victorian times especially. That's how fucking Dickens worked. You know. And then, of course, in terms of visual media, ever since the serials of the 20s and 30s, they always ended on cliffhangers, so you tune in for the next fucking episode. Same with radio dramas. Cliffhangers are not a new invention! You fucking idiot. Started using utility pouches, Sam? Sam, my man. A lot of love for you here in Port Knot City. Everyone's talking about how you hooked us up with the network and took out that BT. Makes me feel a little better about how Igor went out, knowing that he was in the company of a real hero like yourself. By the way, I've been wondering, you've been using utility pouches. They make it really easy to carry an extra blood bag or two. And you want to know better than anyone how much BTs hate that stuff. In fact, you've got a bag of red on you. I still recommend popping it in a pouch. Give it a try at least. I mean, what have you got to lose? Folks used to have to use all kinds of pouches, you know. Haven't seen much variety in a while now, but back in the days, porters would rock customized backpacks decked out with a dozen or so specialized pouches. Who knows, if you're lucky, you might even find someone design one just for you. It could be the beginning of a virtuous circle, if you ask me. The more you succeed in bringing people together, the more likely you'll turn up some of those old pouch designs, which in turn would help you get your work to get others on board. Good luck! Take a dip in some hot springs. Feeling tired, Sam? Wouldn't blame you. After all, you're on a machine. You need breaks and whatnot. Luckily, you know a perfect place. So hot springs are hop, skip, and jump northeast of where the junk dealers hold up. The Crater Digestive Baths, I believe they're called. Good for getting the bowels moving in case you're backed up. But the water's also good for general aches and pains. Regular properties, apparently. There's one that's for a stressed BB, too. Not that. I want to something from autotoxemia, though, obviously. Anyway, you should give it a try sometime. Sam, I have a delivery request for you. There's a prepper out there who has a special talent. Calls herself a cosplayer? Apparently she can dress herself up to look like damn near anyone or anything. There's no one better when it comes to designing and making clothes and accessories, but she needs a new sewing kit to finish her latest project. Could you find one and deliver it to her? I'm pretty sure she'd have something interesting to offer you in return. Thanks. Okay, cool. Chiral artist. We got married. How are you holding up, Sam? You must have walked more than 1,000 miles by now. Try not to let it get to you. I'm sure it must be lonely work. Well, anyway, I wanted to get in touch and let you know that, well, we got married. I know. Who gets married in this day and age, right? But through the Chiral network, we got in touch with the priest, and we said our vows, and, well, that was it. Silly, maybe, but it seems to have brought smiles to a few faces, so thanks for making it possible. We owe you more than we can say. Aww. Artist's mother. Sam, wonderful news. My daughter's getting married. Although you've probably been wondering, we're not related at all. I've never actually even been married, let alone had any kids. I took her in 5 years or so back when her parents died. She could really speak a word of English. Her parents had been Japanese, but we managed in our own way. It's funny. From when we met, I thought I was destined to live out my life all alone. But as soon as I laid eyes on her, that changed. I knew in my heart that I had to protect her, make sure no one ever hurt her, although I ended up doing that myself by being too overprotective in the end. And I've tried to make up for it. My daughter's leaving the nest at last, and I couldn't be happier for her. All I can do now is pray and hope for the best. And, I'd be awful grateful if you could look in on her and her husband from time to time. Just make sure they're doing okay. Aww. Junk dealer, thanks for giving me the prototype. Sam, I hear you live with the samples we provided. Thanks for that, we really appreciate it. I know it's probably weird for you, me and her being separated and all, and I'm not going to pretend I wasn't a stupid asshole about, well, everything. Yes, you were. Anyway, I just want to say we're grateful. I hope that stuff comes in handy one day. And by the way, we've got a few more designs we're working on, so be sure to look at that kit, drop by in our shelter for a gander. Hopefully things are working will prove useful. If not to you, then to someone. See you around, Sam. Come roar around the racetrack of your dreams. Hey Sam, how your delivery's going? Listen, I wasn't important to tell you, and you want to hear this, I promise. Ever since I had this center, I've been hearing rumors of a dream racetrack. Seems like there were plans to build one near Timefall Farmer's place back in the day. You know where that is, right? Anyway, it seems the founder of Fragile Express who had an idea in the first place. Turns out Fragile's old man was crazy for motor racing. Who knew? Anyway, the idea was that a racetrack would attract crowds from Lake Knot, South Knot, all over. Some of the local preppers would have come along too, no doubt. It would have been quite a sight. Man, I mean, just thinking about it gives me goosebumps, know what I mean? Seems like they made good progress too. Everybody worked together and they managed to get the racetrack terminal set up double quick time. Of course, then the goddamn terrorists had to get involved and ruin everything, and the racetrack everyone's dreams never became a reality. But it's about to change, because we managed to get our hands on the original design data. And what's more, it seems like it's still good to go. That's right, just donate the necessary materials like you would any other structure, and your racetrack dreams will come true. Man, I wish you could be the first to burn that baby up, but they need me here, so that's that. Still, if there's one guy you'd be happy to see make the track in place, it's you, the great deliverer himself. Oh, you want to trundle around the racetrack in one of your trucks either? Nope, since the number known as the Roadster will become available for fabrication if your results are good enough. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The first thing you need to do is find the racetrack terminal near the Timefall Farmer's place and donate the necessary materials. Good luck, Sam. I'm looking forward to seeing you race into the sunset and into a bright new future. Fucking hell, see, that's a side quest that's interesting. Build a racetrack. Oh, and here's one from Keanu Reeves.
Hey there, Sam the man. It's Jay. Clear recall. Memory bit recognized. I gotta say, these delivery systems of yours, they're pretty advanced. It only took me a minute or two after hacking to locate my second chip. The chip. You'll know it when you see it. You'll see V, big old V like last time, like home. Problem is these mules got it first, stuck it in a post box for safekeeping. But you, I know you, Sam the man. I bet a guy like you loves a challenge. Am I right? Right. Take the order, run with it, and I'll update the map with the latest info. The rest is up to you, though. Finding chips is one thing. It's the living, breathing person to go get them. I do not qualify at the moment. When you're up for it, you'll find the gig order waiting for you at Lake Knot City.
Okay, so it's not in here, it's a journal thing. It's in the, oh, wait, no, hold on. Oh, wait. No, there we are. An unknown man's journal. Secret confessions of a certain someone. Access the interviews menu to learn more. Prep for interview, the Timefall Farmers. Me, I used to be an ecologist. Emily thought highly of me and my wife's research into Timefall effect on plant life. She was the one who suggested it could be used to boost agricultural production. See, Timefall's radically altered the ecosystem of the entire continent. Obvious, I know, just as it's obvious we're powerless to stop it. So we have the idea of trying to use it to our advantage instead, make the environment better, not worse. Easier said than done, though. Take void-out craters, for example. Local chiral density is generally higher in their vicinity, which correlates with increased timefall. With all that exposure, you'd think they'd turn lush and green before you know it. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite pan out that way. Nothing grows in any of them. Might be the timefall starts linked to the soil, but the truth is, I don't have a clue, which is one of the reasons why me and the missus are conducting our research. Gotta say, for the record, that it hadn't crossed our minds that timefall could be used to help grow food. That idea was all Amelie, so credit where it's due. The junk dealer. Incredible, isn't it, this hourglass? See how the sand flows upwards? It's got chiral particles in it, that's why it moves like that. And just look at the shape of the glass, so elegant, so delicate, just like the girl who made it. Hard to believe it's even of this world, but it was made by human hands, all right. Crazy, isn't it? No wonder everyone in South Knot City knows her work. You can imagine how I felt when she gave it to me. I guess you could say it was a thank you present. She asked me to fix something for her, and and this was what I got in return. You know, I've done jobs for all kinds over the years, but none of my customers ever did anything like that. Most just cost me a couple of likes, and that's the end of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, something with a like or two. It's just this was different. The moment she gave me this hourglass anyway, I wanted to be with her. Never happened, though. I don't get out for love or relationships. Don't know what it takes. Most people kind of scare me, to be honest. Still, even if we can't be together, at least I'll have this hourglass. Okay, I think this is from fucking Higgs. Heart and car, body and soul. The two become separated, you die. In this world, at least. Their death isn't the end, though. So long as your soul's got a body to come back to, you can be reborn. resuscitated, anyway. That's why people built coffins and sarcophagi, to preserve the body so the soul had a home it could return to. I learned all this and more from an old book I found, The Wisdom of the Egyptians. Chock full of interesting tidbits about death and how to overcome it, like the golden death masks of the pharaohs, the ones decorated using magical adornments as an indication of the wearer's prestige and power. I'll tell you what, if we've learned anything from the beach, it's that the Egyptians had it all figured out. That's why I decided to give myself a mask. Not a death mask, though. One for living. For ruling. Today's the last day anyone sees my face. I don't need it anymore. A Bridges Way station west just got taken out by terrorists. Used a void out to do it. They dumped a corpse nearby and let it go necro, dropping BTs right in people's laps. Word is Demens heard that Bridges was sending an expeditionary force out west to facilitate the reconstruction of America or some such. Guess they didn't take kindly to it. Terrorists, separatists, isolationists, all these folks claim America is coming for their freedom, that the old guard wants to put them in chains, make the individual subservient to the collective. They ask what's in it all for the post-Stranding world, when today's triumph is tomorrow's crater. Daddy used to spout the same tired lines. Said America never did nothing for nobody. That's why we took to living in a shelter. Better down the hole than out there under their thumb. Yeah, he was a real saint, my daddy. Tried to run a few times, but he just dragged me back inside, kicking and screaming. We put his heavy hands of his to work and remind me what happened if I disrespected his authority. But that's love, isn't it? His way of looking after an orphan child he raises his own. He was only trying to protect me from the evils of the outside world. I owe him my life, and my powers too. First time I was sent to BT was when I held him moments before he went necro. Just like when I dumped that prepper's body. My daddy showed me that corpses are precious, powerful things. They're so much more than bombs. Terrorists ought to treat them with proper respect. I've had to team up with a bunch of porters who service the central part of the country. Had to be done. Writing was on the wall for my crew otherwise. And guess what? The leader's got dooms. I've got a feeling we're going to be good friends. Demens and terrorists have been getting more aggressive ever since the British expedition team set out. If BTs and mules weren't enough, now we've got to keep our eyes peeled for these assholes when we're making runs. All the more reason we've got to come together, get organised. Me and my new partner, we've been talking about consolidating operations so we can cover the whole continent. If we do, I suppose it'll make us like the UCA in some respects. In different structure and methods, but similar ideology, deep and abiding belief in the importance of community. But the devil's in the detail, isn't it? Rules, structures, can't just let people make decisions for themselves, and therein lies the risk. Can't have us repeating the sins of the past with another USA, and demands, well, they ain't about to think for themselves. At the end of the day, a community needs a strong leader. The God's honest truth is that I'm the only one cut out for it. The rumours I heard about my partner's powers don't do her justice. I knew she had dooms, but she's on a whole other level, I tell you. I've never seen anything like it. Not only can she perceive BTs, but she can actually use the beach. Compared to hers, my powers are nothing. Parlour tricks, courtesy of a few corpses. But it doesn't matter, not so long as I've got her. Before we met, I was bound by the limitations of my abilities. I was a blind man groping for shadows in a secret realm. But now, because of her, I can actually go to the beach. The beach. With her by my side, I can reshape the world. Not into what it was with the old USA. Not like what Bridges wants. Something new. Something everlasting right here and now. A world where we are free to do whatever we goddamn please. My partner's powers are extraordinary, sure, but deep down I know the two of us alone don't have what it takes to bring true lasting freedom to the people. Everything we've done, what we continue to do, no matter how much it may seem to bring people together, it's all still a far cry from the way it should be. Timefall, BTs, chiral clouds, all this and more serves to cut us off from the rest of creation, and I have to say I don't think that's ever going to change. Even people like me and my partner, we have our limits. But now I've met someone who has none. Someone who can save the world from this madness, make it whole again, put our shattered pieces back together. An asexual world. The record suggests that the widespread aversion towards physical contact and intimacy was a phenomenon that had been observed even before the Death Stranding. One contemporary report, for example, details an increasing popularity of a sexless lifestyle among young people. A growing percentage of the younger cohort was self-identifying as asexual, claiming to be incapable of feeling desire or attraction. Accordingly, these such individuals were less likely to have children or engage in sexual activity. It should be noted, however, that among the other unique sexual identities have been recognised in this period, such as demisexuals, who were incapable of sexual attraction without an emotional connection, and panromantics, who profess an attraction unrestricted by sex or gender, albeit one not necessarily sexual in nature. One theory posits that the Stranding accelerated the proliferation of these sexualities. In a terrifying new world in which BT's roam and annihilation is an everyday occurrence, people have grown reticent to form emotional connections with each other. Although there has been no measurable decrease in human fertility, the birth rate has nevertheless dropped dramatically. Incidents of sexual harassment and assault have also seen a sharp decrease, which seems to suggest that sex cannot be further from our minds, for better or for worse. I must preempt myself by admitting that I do not have any empirical data with which to support the following claim. That said, it is my contention that, based on aforementioned observations and others, the vast majority of the population could now be categorized as asexual, flagged for archival review. The article advances a controversial thesis, widely regarded as unsubstantiated and discriminatory. Prevailing theory is that increased self-identification of aforementioned sexualities was due to increased social awareness and acceptance. Historical records indicate individuals asserting identities falling outside cisgender heteronormativity faced significant discrimination and persecution, leading to suppression and concealment as survival strategies. It is generally accepted that a variety of factors contributed to reduced sexual activity and birth rate pre- and post-stranding. Studies are ongoing. Okay, that was really fucking well done. That was actually well fucking done. That was really fucking good. That was really good. Both the main bit and also just a little addendum at the end. Got a bunch of clicks. Right. Ooh, got a beer. Yes, let's have a morning beer. Timer increased by 10%. Can we boost it up? Okay, let's not get too drunk. What the hell's showing up at the terminal? Oh, music player. What's BB got to show us? I'm sorry you missed it, Matt. Make somebody see it. No, Mads Mikkelsen is drunk. It's just like that film, what he was in.
Fucking idiot. Thinking you could keep us safe.
Oh no, Mads Mikkelsen is Sards Mikkelsen.
Man like you. I put on that bet.
safe. No matter what.
I will leave this here for now, so just save the game. Yeah, so that was fucking, I mean, the stuff with the junk guy was kind of annoying, but also kind of amusing, so that was kind of nice. But yeah, that was fun. We got a bit further, we'll see how that goes next time. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you did, please do subscribe, so you can get alerts to see when I'm next up. Probably, I'm not sure when that'll be, but yeah, probably next week sometime. Anyway, thanks for watching and goodbye.